Warning, Bitcoin has just flashed green on the super Guppy, but it's not what you think it means. Let's uncover the facts. Do you want to win more trades? Do you want extra income? Do you want to make 5 times more in this bull run? Black Friday blowout, a crazy 79% off, the largest ever discount on my program. Get lifetime access. Watch anytime. Learn at your own speed. If you think my courses are expensive, I agree. But you won't find anything even close to the quality, the results, and the value you get with my program. If you're thinking you want to wait and make more profits and sign up later, stop what you're doing. That's the worst idea ever. Sign up right now and make 5 times more in this bull run. Picture 5 times more money stacked in front of you right now. Don't let that slip away. Sign up now. Use crypto at the checkout to get an extra $600 off. But the clock is ticking. CryptoCrewUniversity.com. Again, that's CryptoCrewUniversity.com. Welcome if you're new. Hit that subscribe button. We're on the Bitcoin US dollar index. We're on the weekly chart. And this is getting very, very interesting because we just flashed green on the super Guppy. Now, if you take a look on this side of the screen, we have 2015. On this side of the screen, we have 2023. And once we switched green back in 2015, we were green for a while, but it's not what it seems. Let's take a look. We have been following this chart for quite some time. And what we've noticed is Bitcoin is following a distinct pattern. Let's talk about it. When we were green prior, we were green for quite a while and we switched to this white color back in 2015. We did the same thing in 2023 when we were green for a while and we switched to this white color, but it wasn't just any white color. Back in 2015, we had this white color for roughly 200-ish days. In 2023, we had this white color for roughly 200-ish days. So we're right on schedule. We were green for a long time and then we turned white for roughly 200-ish days. While we were white, the market plummeted, right? In 2023, when we turned white, the market plummeted. So it all lines up. And then we turned to red, right? We turned to red for roughly 200-ish days. And the red period marked the bottom of the market and that the market was finished with the bear market, right? So 200-ish days in 2023, it was about 200-ish days. So we're right on schedule with the white and we're right on schedule with the red. Keep in mind, once that red is done, we had a move into phase 1 of the bull. So back here in 2015, phase 1 of the bull happened here. As soon as price action got above the red, we switched to white. And as soon as we got above the red, we went into phase 1 of the bull. How about in 2023? Well, as soon as we had this rally above the red, that's when we moved into phase 1 of the bull, and that's when we switched to white. So it's right on schedule, right? We were green for a whole bunch of time. We were white for pretty much the same amount of time and we fell, and we were red for the same amount of time and we had the bottom of the market, and we moved into phase 1 of the bull above the red, just like we did in 2015. And then the market moved sideways. The market moved sideways back in 2015 for exactly 196 days, which is precisely the number we moved sideways here. Exactly 196 days. So it's pound for pound, move for move, but this is where it took a turn. This is where it's going to catch people off guard. Here is where the market went wrong. So we had all of these things lined up. Every single thing. The 200 days, the 200 days, the bottom, the move above, the phase 1 of the bull, the phase 1 of the bull, the 196 days. Everything was lining up except this. Back in 2015, when we moved above the red, yes, we changed to white. Yes, we moved into phase 1 of the bull. Yes, we went sideways for 196 days. However, midway through that 196 days, we turned green. We did not do that in 2023. We did phase 1 of the bull for literally 196 days, exactly the same, literally. But we should have changed green around here, which is roughly, we should have moved green about 100-ish days ago. We should have changed green, but we haven't. We're 100 days late. Suddenly, this curveball thrown into the market where we've been right on schedule for years. and suddenly this curveball. What's going on? What's really going on? We've got to uncover, because if we start to study phase one of the bull, we can say, okay, we had this large move here, we moved sideways, we spent most of this price action in phase one of the bull, 196 days, pretty much above all of our moving averages here. Now keep in mind, when you zoom out, right, this is the super guppy. The super guppy is composed of a whole bunch of moving averages. And what we noticed about phase one of the bull is that our price action stayed above our median line. Can you see this dark blue here? This is our median line, which is roughly in the middle of our super guppy. So roughly in the middle of our super guppy, we held that as support, which is why we turned green in the middle of phase one. But let's look at what we did in 2023, because it wasn't as pretty. We moved into phase one of the bull here. This was our move into phase one of the bull. This was the top of phase one of the bull, and we moved sideways. However, what we didn't do was hold our median line. You see how all of these moving averages are twisted and tangled up? This is a problem, right? We've seen this before. We've seen this before in 2019, where we had a huge twist up here. So if we look at it and we start to dig in, we say, okay, now it's becoming clear. We did not hold the proper market structure, which we should have, right? We should have had more bullishness activity, where here we entered phase one of the bull and we crashed down below the super guppy. We never did that in phase one here. We never crashed below here. Not only did we do that once, but we rallied back up into our 196 days of sideways action. And we had a second crash down here. And that's when you start to see all of these moving averages start to twist and tangle. We nearly hung ourselves with all of this tangled wire here, right? And you can see not once, but twice of a move down below the super guppy, which is why it took us so long to switch to green. So this green is telling us that we have stability in the market, that we have bullishness in the market, that we are looking to maintain that move, right? You can see the median line. We really held this median line pretty much the whole way. You can see the colors right in front of you, this blue. We pretty much held this median line the whole way after switching to green here. Are we going to do that here? Because also we stayed green for quite a while until the bottom of the market, right? When we switched to white, and then we had the red, and we did the whole thing over again. So here's where we are today, right? We're just switching to green. We have a lot of facts in the charts that are suggesting we stay green for quite a while in every single market. Even in the 2019 market, when we had this crash after, we stayed green for quite a while. Look at how long it was, about 630 days. I mean, just if we stayed green for 630 days from now, things are looking really good, right? We're well into 2024. We're well into where we need to be, right? So if we look at where we're at right now, we just switched to green. This is a good sign. It's a sign of stability, something that we didn't have in phase one of the bull. We just weren't as stable as our past phase one of the bull. We held our market structure in terms of actual price action market structure, but the super guppy, it got tangled up, it got mixed up, but we're on the right track now. Super guppy is now green, and there is bullishness in the market. It's likely we just moved into phase two of the bull. We're waiting for confirmation at the end of the month. However, we have to be honest that we did close a candle below this red line, which often in the next 3 to 6 months spells a surprise correction, a big one for crypto, for the whole crypto market, which will take everybody by storm, but not you. Now you have the facts. Here we are in green. Hit that subscribe button. I'll see you right back here in the next video. Black Friday blowout, largest ever discount on my program. If you sign up right now, you're gonna unlock these huge things for free. You're gonna get my Bull Run Masterclass, $2,500 value, free. A brand new indicator, $2,000 value, free. Backtesting strategies, $6,000 value, free. If you sign up right now, you will unlock all of these for free. CryptoCrewUniversity.com.
I got stuck in trades because I didn't know what I was doing.
I was just investing my money and just throwing it into the abyss.
I was trading primarily with emotions.
After big losses, I had to start from scratch.
My courses are exactly what you need in your life right now. Figure out when to buy and when to sell. Earn 5 times more in this bull run. This is the largest ever discount in 6 years, but it's only for a limited time. And for the last year, we've been custom designing the world's best indicators for when to buy and when to sell Bitcoin. Whether you're a swing trader, a day trader, a long-term investor, these will blow everything you've seen out of the water. And they'll take about 10 minutes per day in a step-by-step fashion, pure cold hard value that changes lives.
I experienced my first big winning trades, over 100% gain.
I have learned to turn off my emotions and be patient
and have confidence in the crypto market and where it's going.
They give you the approach to deal with everything.
Don't be scared. Take the leap. Do the courses. It'll change your life. It changed mine.
This thing is a game changer. Your transformation happens today. CryptoCrewUniversity.com.